Imagine stepping into your garden, a vibrant tapestry of colors and fragrances. But this isn't just any garden, this is a culinary haven where beauty and flavor intertwine. Welcome to the world of edible flowers, where blossoms transform from mere decoration to delightful additions to your plate. Edible flowers are not a new fad. They've graced tables for centuries, adding a touch of elegance and a burst of unique flavors to dishes. From ancient Rome to Victorian England, these delicate blooms have been prized for their culinary and medicinal properties. Today, they are experiencing a resurgence in popularity as people rediscover the joys of garden-to-table dining. Adding edible flowers to your garden isn't just about aesthetics. It's about embracing a sustainable and flavorful lifestyle. These blossoms attract beneficial insects, enhancing biodiversity and pollination in your garden. Plus, they offer a range of vitamins and antioxidants, making them a healthy and delicious addition to your diet. So why not embark on a floral culinary adventure? With a little guidance, you can cultivate a garden that delights both the eye and the palate. Let's explore the enchanting world of edible flowers and discover how to grow these beauties in your own backyard. Among edible flowers, nasturtiums, pansies and marigolds are popular choices for gardeners. These blooms are easy to grow and add delightful flavors and textures to dishes. Nasturtiums add a zesty kick to salads and sandwiches. Their vibrant hues transform any dish. Try stuffing them with cream cheese and herbs. Pansies bring elegance to desserts and salads. Their colors add whimsical charm. Freeze them in ice cubes for summer drinks. Marigolds add a citrusy tang to teas and dishes. Their petals add vibrant color. Use sparingly as their flavor is intense. Experiment with different varieties to create unique culinary experiences. Now that you're acquainted with some popular edible flowers, let's get our hands dirty and start planting. The good news is that nasturtiums, pansies and marigolds are relatively easy to grow, even for novice gardeners. First things first, choose a sunny spot in your garden with well-drained soil. These flowers thrive in warmth and sunlight. Prepare the soil by removing any weeds and loosening it with a garden fork. If your soil is heavy clay, amend it with compost to improve drainage. Next, sow your seeds directly into the ground after the last frost has passed. Nasturtiums prefer to be sown directly as they dislike root disturbance. Plant the seeds about an inch deep and 6 to 12 inches apart. Pansies and marigolds can also be started indoors a few weeks before the last frost for earlier blooms. Water your seeds gently but thoroughly, ensuring the soil remains moist but not waterlogged. Within a week or two, you should start seeing tiny green shoots emerging from the soil, eager to greet the sun. Section 4. Tending your blossoming feast, caring for edible flowers. As your edible flowers grow, they'll need a little TLC to thrive and produce an abundance of beautiful blossoms. Regular watering, weeding, and occasional fertilizing will ensure your flowers stay healthy and strong. Water your plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry spells. Aim to keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Water at the base of the plants to avoid wetting the leaves and flowers, which can lead to fungal diseases. Weeds compete with your flowers for nutrients and water, so it's essential to keep them in check. Regularly hoe around your plants to remove any unwanted guests. Mulching around your flowers with organic matter like bark chippings or straw can help suppress weeds and retain moisture in the soil. While edible flowers are not heavy feeders, a light application of balanced fertilizer every few weeks can encourage bushier growth and more abundant blooms. Opt for an organic fertilizer to avoid any harmful chemicals that could end up in your food. Section 5. From garden to gourmet. Harvesting and enjoying your edible flowers. The most rewarding part of growing edible flowers is harvesting and savoring their beauty and flavor. When your flowers are in full bloom, gather these colorful gems. Harvest in the morning after the dew has dried, but before the sun gets too intense. This is when the flowers are freshest and most flavorful. Use sharp scissors to snip the flowers just above a set of leaves. Rinse your flowers in cool water and pat them dry. Remove pistils and stamens from larger flowers to avoid bitterness. Now your flowers are ready to be used in your favorite dishes. From salads and soups to desserts and cocktails, the possibilities are endless. Sprinkle nasturtium petals over salads for a peppery bite. Freeze pansies in ice cubes for elegance. or infuse marigold petals in hot water for a soothing tea.